Hello, attorney realtor John McConnon here, and I'm going to tell you why I can and why I will sell your house for 1%. I founded UpsideDownRealEstate.com. I was selected by California Association of Realtors to train realtors on how to do multiple offers. I had a ton of multiple offers, and what I learned during the short sale process is that I could make more money as a realtor than I did as a lawyer. We had plenty of lawyer clients, probably more than realtor clients, and I figured out how much I made from as a lawyer, and I figured how much I made as a realtor, and I made a lot more money as a realtor. So you got full service plus negotiations plus everything for the fees that the bank were going to pay, which were up to 3% for the listing side and up to 3% for the buyer side. But what did I usually net? Well, when I had 40 listings, I certainly didn't try to do it all. I know that I could probably service 20 listings really well for clients, but not even if I, because sometimes things happen at the same time. Showings might be happening, inspectors might be happening, closings, talking to escrow. So a busy realtor needs staff. I know that when I was even getting, say, 3% for the listings, by the time I was done paying my staff, and I frequently co-listed properties so we could respond to all the buyer calls and all the agents, I was netting 1% on the vast majority, maybe a little bit more, of my sales, but I made a very, very good living at 1%. And I did full service beyond full service. I spoke with clients all the time because my theory is an educated consumer is our best customer. That was a commercial from Cy Sims as a kid that I loved. An educated client, whether they be selling a home or buying a home or anything, is my best customer. I want my clients to be educated, so we're on board. We're working together. We don't want friction. We don't want distrust. I don't like tension with the clients. That's why I got out of being a lawyer. People hate paying lawyers' bills. It's just so much better being a realtor, but that's beside the point. But I will sell your home for 1%. Now, and for some people, you might just call me up right now, 760-896-4663. I've got 858 numbers and 619 numbers, but that's 760-896-4663 is a Google Voice number. It tracks me down. Other people can answer the phone, but there's a good chance I'll answer the phone. Other people in my office may answer the phone sometimes, but I will answer the phone probably 70% of the time. 760-896-4663. You can ask me questions. I will sell the home for 1%. Now, that's from my side of the commission. What about the buyer side? Well, I am saying the market's still good for sellers. And if you want to sell your home by using social media, signs in front of the house, having an open house and sort of creating a semi-auction environment, one big day, 50 signs out there, property boosts on Facebook, postings on Craigslist, people contacting us and say, well, the first time we're going to have showings is Saturday, or whatever day we pick. Saturday's usually a good day. We could probably get 10, 15, 20 buyers for your home. And if we get that sort of amount of buyers for your home, if we are soliciting bids that day, hence it seems like an auction, you will probably get full market value. You might get the highest net. And you can sell your home, therefore, at 1%. And I will say, and you have the luxury of telling the potential buyers, I know when I tried to sell my home myself, where when I didn't have someone to represent the buyers, I didn't get any reasonable offers. 2 weeks later, when I hired a realtor, someone who wouldn't make an offer $40,000 lower when it was just me, all of a sudden made a $40,000 higher offer because there was a realtor in between me and them selling my home. So, when you are hiring us for 1%, you're also encouraging the buyers to feel confident. Buyers who would not have made a bid might be willing to make a bid. They might be willing to pay more. So I think for 1%, and there are a contingent of people out there who hate realtors. Well, there's another contingent that hates lawyers, and sometimes it overlaps. But, that's your call. You can say, hey, I got a realtor who can represent you. I've got a lawyer who can represent you. Now, the lawyer one becomes trickier. We have to make sure we work out the details there and that, I've already done the work for you and you don't mind, a lawyer putting it together. It's probably easier if you want to say that you've got a realtor for the buyers. And we can even bring in a realtor from my office. We're that flexible. I have more than one realtor who works with me. But that's your call. But not only are we going to represent you in the marketing and bringing that price in, but then we're going to help you. And this is the part where we earn the money. And I think lots of people have contacted me, already have deals on the table, but they still have questions about the contract and the disclosures, putting it together, working with good escrow companies and good title companies. So you get all that for 1%. And I'll be happy with the 1%. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not going to try to bait and switch you. Call me 760-896-4663. Give me a call. We can talk about it. Or you can contact me. And now, I'll put up this video at the website too. But let me just say my business email right now. The best one is John, John, at favoriterealestate.com. You might not be seeing it at that site. You might be seeing this at Sellers Options or even McConnon Law. But John at favoriterealestate.com is my business email. If you're sending me documents, I've got another email for that. It's a Gmail account. But John, John, at favoriterealestate.com, 760-896-4663. I'll say it slower. 760-896-4663. John McConnon, I'll sell your home for 1%. And then it's up to you. Do you want to go with the MLS or without the MLS? I already told you about one. And I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you, when you find out about my how to use the MLS properly, that no other, I don't think any other agents in San Diego, I've never seen anyone discuss it. I've used this own method, selling my property myself. I guarantee you, just for fun, trust me, contact me, send me an email. I'll send you the book that describes the method that I did not write. The very best way to use the MLS. I will send that to you. I have a license for that book. I'll send it to you. You can read it, and then you'll really have some fun. You'll go, what am I going to net more? This absolutely great method of using the MLS, or doing it, saving 2-3% in commissions that you'd be paying the buyer side and just paying John 1%. So it's your call. 760-896-4663, 760-896-4663, or John at favoriterealestate.com. Thanks. Or, I might even, depending on the website, I'll probably have that information on the side, and you can just put in your contact info.